Uncharted Waters 5, and this is Ali's portrait from it. So he shows up again. There's all kinds of stuff going on, and we're never going to know about it because no one's ever translating it.
Oh, it's Japanese exclusive Uncharted Waters 5?
Yeah, there's a 4 as well.
There's also online on Steam right now a free reboot version of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2, but it's only in Japanese. And it's like a new specialized version where you can customize your tile sets and go in and add and change characters and stuff that I guess you didn't do as much back in those days. And it's just, hey, darn it. Oh, that's gross. Sorry, I was attempting to squash a bug, and I succeeded. Man, Japan gets everything. We get nothing. Oh, hey folks, this is BoboTheVulture.
I'm Zerf.
And this is Uncharted Waters 2, New Horizons. We're let's playing it together, even though it's a one-player game. Had a little temporary lapse of brain, but that's the way that it goes. Everybody is talking about the general and comparative qualities of internet right now, because if you're watching this live, apparently some folks are having issues. And strangely enough, they're the people in the stream that are geographically closest to where I'm uploading this from.
Maybe the signal's just too powerful. It's overwhelming.
The signal is coming from inside the house. Are you the new kid in town? I've been wanting to meet you. I remember when I was your age. Yeah, I am the new kid in town. I literally just sailed into town today.
I'd like to take a look at your life.
Under this gray head of mine is a noggin full of useful knowledge. Let me tell you about the guild. No. You'll live to regret it if you don't learn to listen to your elders. Yeah, that's a fair point, but
we've got an older lady at work, and she's a very prim and proper older lady.
Yeah.
And I just think it would be the funniest thing ever if I share my office with one other coworker. If she just came in one day, because she'll often tell him hey, here's some revisions you should do, and he'll be like, well, I don't think we should change this. More of a sales speak than proper English headline sort of thing. She'll be like, oh, I guess we don't have to use the comma. It'll look stupid, but that's okay. I just want her one time to just be like, well, whatever, you little shit, and walk away.
What port am I in?
This is something that's just really funny to me.
No, I think it's just funny, generally speaking. But
she's just such a nice little old lady. It'd be hilarious.
Oh, let me take a look. Is Timbuktu? No, I don't want to pay $1,500 for information. What are you trying to tell? This guy wants me to pay money for information. If I wanted to pay money for information, I'd be bribing bar girls. Yeah, you heard me.
It's true. If you're gonna pay for information, you might as well get it from the best source.
Might as well hear it from a pretty. Might as well hear it from a pretty face. Did someone just holler over there?
I said wink.
Oh, you said wink. It's really weird. There was an odd change in audio quality that made it sound like it was muffled and distant. I thought somebody in the background in a somewhat higher pitched voice said, "Hey," or
I've
barked
also been
or
having
something.
a problem lately when I have been collabing with people that they say my voice sounds so much deeper than normal.
This port's allied with Turkey. Everyone in this game is vibrating constantly with nervous energy. It's true. It's 8 a.m. a good time to check out? No, let's check out at 2 a.m. As long as I'm here, and this is the town of secret ancient technologies, I want to, first of all, I want to take a nap.
Nap time.
And then I want to find out what ancient hidden technologies are available at the store at 2 a.m.
It's interesting that they call it nap time and not sleep time or something, because it implies that you're only sleeping for less than an hour.
Well, I mean, when I take a nap, I try and aim for 90 minutes.
That's not a nap, that's sleeping.
Oh.
They have nothing!
These rare items I don't usually see. Get out of my face. I say and then leave. Get out of my face by me not being in your shop anymore. Alright, so let's supply up again.
You can't quit me, I'm fired.
There you go. 1580. Oh yeah, I suppose I should be checking to see whether or not everybody's morale has taken a hit yet from... Is there any way I can check that?
I think you press... I think you go to C, and then you press the left trigger button.
Oh, okay.
Although I think back in the day they were called shoulder buttons.
I think they were just called L and R. Because you only had one each. Let's go out to sea and press the shoulder button.
Oh, we need to repair our ship, apparently. It is in a sad phase.
It is. I'm kind of surprised by that.
I bet you we got caught by the tail end of a storm one time, and we just didn't quite notice.
I would have expected there to be more exciting ports along this way.
Hey, we found Cairo.
Alright, we're going to stop in Cairo. That is already allied with Turkey, so we didn't get that, so nuts.
All that money you spent renting the game, you could have bought it, and then I think it's one of the ones that's more expensive now.
It's not super expensive now. I actually picked up a copy because I never had one, and I kind of like to... I like to LP games that I own, or at least go back and retroactively own games I've LP'd. Check those off my list. I picked it up for like, I think, $30, $35, which I guess is expensive for a, like, you know, 30-year-old game, but still. It's not like a Squaresoft RPG, any Squaresoft RPG from, like,
or Earthbound.
The Super Nintendo era. I actually saw oh, that one's already in tip-top shape. Yeah, none of these have damage. I think it's just that they're made out of crappy wood.
They're all made out of balsa wood.
Yeah, it might be. They're all balsa ships. We just didn't realize it. What kind of used ships do you have here? Those Venetian gale asses... No, those aren't good. Oh, they are good. I keep being confused one way or the other about whether or not these ships are good. I could pick up another one, but do we really want a bigger crew at this point? No, actually, Zerf, I saw a copy of RoboTrek at a used shop in Richmond, Virginia, and they were asking like $70. And I was like, no, like. That's
maybe if this was a copy of Slapstick.
Yeah, if it was Slapstick that was somehow translated into English, you know, without actually having the name changed. Yeah, but like, and admittedly, like, I think that's the only time I can specifically remember ever seeing a copy of RoboTrek, but still, I'm like, what are you looking for? So that would actually be a good ship to buy, but do we really want to expand our fleet right now? I feel like at this point,
I think we got a good thing going.
We're carting around empty ships right now because we don't have any good trade goods to pick up, and I'm gonna guess that we can't sell our coral for a profit here. Yeah, if the Suez Canal existed right now, Ald, we would be in much better shape because I think we could do a good job selling this coral selling this coral back in Europe.
But we're gonna make so much more money because the canal doesn't exist. If it did, they'd have easy access to coral anytime they wanted.
Oh, they got art here. We could buy some art and try and take it over to the rest of the Mideast.
I find it interesting that
the people in Egypt can make art too.
No, that the art is not varied. Like, they should have
like paintings in one place and like
or something like that, right? Because
tapestries in another place. Or
if you show up with art from Japan,
yeah, if you show up with The Wave, or yeah,
people
like
should be willing to pay more for that. Like, this is from halfway around the world. We didn't even know there was a country there.
The creative influences on these artists are obviously vastly different from our own. The conventions of your pieces. We're not gonna... I'll go ahead and buy a load of art because I know art can be valuable. $225. No, you'll make a profit at $198. So we're selling it at just under $200. So if we find some place that's selling it for more than $200, which ship? Oh, these are both empty, right? No, those are both full because they're full of coral.
Mm.
We're actually starting to lose. We're actually starting to get a little low on money.
Yes, we only have $800,000.
We only have, like, we're under $1 million. We're not millionaires anymore. Doesn't this concern you at all?
No, because this is $1523, and when you adjust for inflation, we're still billionaires.
We still own, like, most of the world somehow. Now, while we're here, should I, like, just rest up and see what the special item in Cairo is? Just for funsies?
I don't see a problem with that.
We aren't paying any extra to have staff around.
If we do come across some of the crazy armors and stuff while we're hyper rich, we may want to get some just in case we end up. What do you want with me? I'm a vagabond sailor.
Oh yeah?
Do you like this port's coffee?
Well, it's alright, but I only wish that I was Canadian, because I would consume more coffee.
What do you want with me?
Per capita. Do you want to work for us? Hey, would you like to join our crew for the next voyage?
I'll work for you if you pay me 20 gold pieces.
Sold!
Okay, it's a deal, Commodore.
I have no idea whether or not this guy is any good, or if he's going to attempt to betray us immediately, but 20 gold pieces a month? For sure. Yeah, I don't know if he's Atreyu.
Or his terrible cousin Betreyu.
That's right. Hey man, JG and I, that was what we would always say. It's like, wow, this guy's called Betreyu. I don't know if I would really trust him. Alright.
And he's like, don't worry about it, Quigley.
That's right. I would never betray you.
Let's just get all the references mixed in here.
Let's get the Chief Navigator. And this Chief Navigator is loyal to Turkey, so he's going to be our pal regardless. Because we are, like, Turkish royalty at this point. Or we're Turkish nobility at this point. Yes. So honestly, he should be, like, pleased as punch to be coming and working with us. He's jazzed to the utmost. Wait a minute, what is... Why do you have 80% barrel? Oh,
maybe that's how
I guess
full
it's
it
capacity.
Is?
Yeah, that would make some sense. Okay, now that we've hired a new crew member, let us go ahead and check in.
These things remind me of children deciding on the amount of units you need for recipes and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna need 80% barrel to go into this.
That's right. We got 80% barrel, 20% box. The rest of it is boxes. That's how we keep stuff. Nope. There we go.
And how much sugar are we going to put in this cake?
Let's have 10 sugars. Alright, one night only. It's extra special chainmail.
C doesn't sound that special. C stands for crap.
C stands for the C word. I mean, we could get just like some crappy, well, scimitar's not a bad sword. It's used mainly by Arabs and Persians. Maybe we should just, 8,000, it's not that cheap, is it?
Do we have any weapons at all right now?
We don't. That's what I'm thinking. We could just get some cheap equipment right now just to have some. Just in case we get, like, raided by a pirate.
And you never know when there's going to be some sort of random story battle. Story battles.
Doesn't offer much protection, but it doesn't cost much money, so whatever.
It doesn't offer much protection, but it's better than being stabbed with nothing.
Yeah, like... Oh man, I am sorry. Whatever we just said reminded Ald of a time when he was a kid and had a headache. Like, that sounds terrible.
He's probably talking about Piano Keys' antivirus issues because his body was telling him, hey, you have a headache, but I know how to fix it. Well,
let's sail for Basra. Oh no, it looks like if you read in the chat, folks, I think you're about to start like hearing the story of the time that All Dragon OD'd on Tylenol.
The doctor said there might be brain damage.
I think I might have brained my damage. Yep. If a couple worked good, then a lot should work great. No. Let's sail away. All Dragon getting on purple drank. Can we? Nope. We can't even pinch our way up there.
I thought that was an oddly shaped...
it was a little suspicious. Let's get back up here. Let's drop anchor and entertain some locals. Well, let's search first. Hey, we found a plant. Good. Captured alive. Tall water plant that was used to make an ancient form of paper in ancient Egypt. Well, it was a modern form of paper in ancient Egypt, but that's just the way things worked. This has been Ocelot.
The font is named after it.
That's right. This has been Ocelot with your description of papyrus. Oh man.
It's almost Halloween. Oh, sorry, All Hallows Eve. Oh, there's something there.
There's something here for sure. Hey, we found Mecca. We've been turning our mats to it all these years. We never really knew where it was, apparently.
Ald was reminded of it because of the cake measurements and whatnot. I need to take 2 headaches worth of Tylenol.
Yes, I need to take... Oh man, this is like 5 headaches tough. So I need some Tylenol. It's going to be 5 headaches strong. Already allied with Turkey. We're not gonna... Oh, let's see whether or not we can sell or buy anything here. You want to buy any... You want to buy any art? You want to buy any coral? You don't really want to buy coral. Do you want to buy art? Oh yeah, you do!
Yeah, he does.
This is back before Mecca got all commercialized. That's right. Alright. Let's see what you've got for sale. Our local specialty is musk. What a bargain! Alright. Let's make it even more of a bargain. How about 50? No, you will make a fine profit even at 44. Dang, we really are cutting this guy's balls off. Let's buy all the musk in the world. Alright. Let's, Is
there an item shop?
There's probably an item... Yeah, there's an item shop. Oh, This is a really large church. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. This would make...
It is a school.
It is a school of the Flat Earth Society. It would make sense that Mecca would have the ultimate a school of the Flat Earth Society.
Now, realistically, we ought to go in there and donate some money so that we can have fewer storms and whatnot, or fewer bad omens showing up at sea and whatnot. That helps with your luck stat.
It does, but I mean, all we're doing right now is coast hugging.
We have mad fliff money, man.
We have fliff money, but how long does that stuff work for?
I think it's permanent until you get your luck to go down for something.
Oh, by raiding
villages and whatnot.
Alright, I can drop an ingot on them. Let's go pray at Mecca. Round Earth Society.
So we should study and then we should donate.
Okay, you study first. Let's hit the books. Studying always helps you. And then we donate. How much can
donate
you...
everything.
No, we are going to give you... What, 1 ingot?
10,000? Yeah, should be okay.
There you go. You can't believe everything you reach, you know? What?
Why do you give me books then?
So, should we study again and then leave, or...?
There's no harm in it.
There's no harm in studying. Well, I don't know. Maybe I might read something and believe it by accident. I'd hate to accidentally believe something that I read. That would be Turbo. I bet they have good boats here too. I could load up another boat with Musk.
Boats, boats, boats.
And now that I found another like cheap crew member, I'm like tempted to go ahead and pick up another boat and no, I mean a bus is not a bad ship, but we had the possibility of a Flemish galleon before, and we didn't pick it up. Musk.
It's a moist musk.
Moist musk. That's one of them German compound words. We got any more cheap hires over here? Nope. Oh well.
When will leave, Commodore?
Alonzo Orida is someone that I feel like if I ever play this game again, I'm going to have to hunt him down, even though he's actually a pretty poor mate to have, but
he's just fun to have
he's just a lovable crew member. Let's make ourselves at home. We'll check in. And check out at 2 a.m. Yeah. Zaganos Bei, better than Soda Pop. Zaganos Bei picked, we got for 20 gold a month. Or per pay period. I forget. Do these guys get do these guys get checks bi-weekly? Or are they paid every month?
They're on the monthly schedule.
Okay. Yeah, and we got him for as cheap as you get. So, I don't know if that's because he was impressed because we are Turkish nobility now, and he is loyal to Turkey, or if it was just a lucky roll.
He was just impressed that anyone offered him a job.
Oh, he has the accounting skill. I need to make him my bookkeeper. I totally should have checked that skill. For limited time only, we're selling some special items that you don't ordinarily see.
Yeah, I think Mugby is right that Alonzo is only 10. And I think it was like he threatened to quit, and we just let him quit, and then we went and talked to him, and he offered to work for even cheaper, and then never complained again.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I think we first picked him up for 20 or 30, and he left, and then we found him at the dock again, and he asked to come work with us again for cheaper. I'm like, well, all right.
He just felt bad. He knew he was ripping us off.
We did not get Lawrence Edwards. Let me go ahead and change the... Let's make Zaganos Bei our bookie. And let me check. I think... Don't I already have a Theodolite item? Yeah, I already do. So there is no point in picking up another one. That's for dang sure. So, hanging around didn't do us any good, but that's alright. You have to learn these things.
We should have put half our gold in the bank before we left.
I mean, we still can. I can enter and leave.
Well, I mean before we left Europe.
I don't think you have to go to a specific branch to withdraw your money.
No, but all the time this past could have been accruing interest.
Oh, it accrues interest?
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
Not a lot, but enough that if you aren't going to use all that money while you're gone, you might as well.
This is the darn guild worker. I thought this was the bank.
No, the bank has 2 potatoes on its sign.
Where are them potatoes?
Welcome to the First Bank of Ireland.
Oh, the regional bank. Branch of the Marco Polo Bank. Let us go ahead and deposit. That's true, I don't
have any Lamborghinis in your Lamborghini account. So, like, I don't know if you want to put, like, 30 gold ingots.
30 ingots? Leave us with 60?
Yeah.
How about 40?
Sure.
Sure. Monthly interest rate is 3%. Sweet. Thank you for choosing Marco Polo Bank. And now I have 53 ingots still. I'm never gonna spend that much to fill up my boat with goods.
Yep. We have that sort of money that you don't know what to do with.
Welcome to the Mecca branch of the First Bank of Ireland. Let's sail for Basra. Well, first of all, let's supply up.
Always important.
Let's auto load. And then let's go ahead and call it a video for YouTube. When we come back next time, hey, we've pretty much mapped as much of Africa as we're going to. And we have to be, we're inching our way closer and closer all the time to get to Basra.
Mm-hmm.
We're not there yet, but I imagine in not too long we'll reach it. This is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm Zerf.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game, Uncharted Waters 2, New Horizons, Ali Vazas's story. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.